Hello everybody and welcome to my Beginner Ballet Basics series. Today we're going to talk about bâton fondu. Fondu means melted, and if you imagine a cheese fondue, how stretchy melted cheese can be. I no longer eat cheese, but I remember well from earlier days. We can also think of fondue as melted chocolate, rich and smooth. Fondu movement is bending and extending both legs simultaneously, and we can do that fondu to the front, devant, fondu to the side, à la séquence, fondu derrière to the back. The challenge in fondu is to move both legs simultaneously. We bend them together. Now the gesture leg has a longer way than the standing leg, so it needs to be timed well so that both legs are arriving in the extension at the same time. And the movement is controlled and done with resistance. When I talk about resisted movement, resisted extension, it's when you imagine you push the arch of the foot out against something heavy, an obstacle, so that your muscles are engaged and you create long, defined muscle tonus rather than bulky muscles or no muscles at all. When we come in, we want to pull the knees away from our midline and bringing the toe back in. We can also imagine a fondu is like a demi-plié on one leg. The same principles of plié apply. Do check out my demi-plié video to refresh your memory. The bend position has the foot, the gesture foot, in coup de pied, on the ankle bone. So when we come from the front, we can peel the foot off and the little toe touches the front ankle bone with the little toe. When we do to the side, coming from the front, same position. When we come from the back, there are two options. We can have the heel touching the ankle, or better the bottom of your calf, or the big toe can touch the Achilles tendon. Of course, there's also this wrapped coup de pied, but we're not going to do that in this exercise, and it's also just really advisable for people with very flexible feet. Fondu is done on 45 degree. If you think 0 degree, 90 degree, 45 degree. And how do we achieve that? It's easy to see on the side. When we have a plié, a coup de pied, the upper leg is already in its position. All you want to do is extend the lower leg onto the upper leg. Pelvis is aligned to the floor. Thigh bone sits in the hip socket. Lower leg extends onto the upper leg. To the front, you think plié, peeling your foot off the floor. Now the upper leg doesn't want to lift anymore. It remains on the 45 degree angle. Same to the back, peeling off if you come from fifth. You reach to the back from the thigh bone into the line of your toe. To the back especially, you want to ensure that you start from the upper leg to maintain the turnout and avoid moving from the foot. So you really want to develop and master your fondu because it's a preparation for controlled and coordinated movement. It prepares you for allegro, and it also defines your muscle tonus. Now, before I attempt a pas de deux with little Herbert here, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share with your ballet friends. You can also let me know any questions you may have in the comments. If you enjoyed this video very much, please feel free to buy us a coffee. The link is in the description. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video, where I'm going to talk about rond de jambe en l'air. So now let's have a little dance, a combination. We do fondu en croix, front side, back and side. Hopefully Herbert is going to join me. If you would like to join my classes online or at Pineapple, go to holisticballet.com/schedule or pineapple.uk.com. And if you have any questions, please get in touch.